Esther with
Well, you
Baby
know
Boom Girls.
yourself anyway.
Yeah.
You already know yourself. So
I'm
you
not
can't
500 pounds, and
you
I
can't
don't live with
deceive
my
me
mother.
because you can only deceive yourself. Because
How am I deceiving myself?
yeah, because you lie to yourself every time. You want to already know.
How do I lie to myself?
Certain things that you know you're already doing and when you're lying about it. How can you say truth?
So what's the truth?
People don't want to do this argument right now. I don't have time for that.
So it's Women History Month. We need to know the truth. Why do we celebrate Women History Month? Why hasn't Jesus given us a baby after 2 years? Why why did they let pedophiles out? Why did they not lock out? Why did they let pedophiles off the leash? Why is Elizabeth Smart the only advocate against pedophiles, and there's nobody else in America doing the pedophiles? That's what I would like to know. Why do people lie about mean people on the internet, and then they still have over 150 people watching them while they go to the supermarket and buy junk food? That's what I would like to know. It doesn't make any sense to me. And why do people give a shit if the person eats or not? You gotta understand. You gotta understand. Not everybody has the capability of living on their own. Mike G made a great pizza last night. Mike Gannon, right? So, big boy Las Vegas, Chubbs, is gonna make pizza tonight. It's not gonna come out as good. I mean, Mike G is a good cook. Mike G knows how to cook. But when do we celebrate Men's History Month? We celebrate Men's History Month every month. We celebrate Black History. We celebrate Black History Month. We celebrate Black History Month in February. It used to be called Black History Week. We celebrate Women History Month in the whole month of March because
Well, you know, I'm still
the
doing my
woman
shirt
voted.
here. So if you didn't like this, I'm gonna just the other side. I'm gonna show myself.
Can show yourself the real
How
self
big.
you are. I show myself I'm gray and old.
Why don't you move that chair there?
Why don't you move?
You can't
Why
sit
don't you
there.
move that
That
chair?
chair. You can't sit there.
You
Move
can't
it.
sit there.
I'm gonna move it for you
I'm
so you will
moving for
have
you.
space
Here you
there.
go. This is stuck. I don't know what.
It's not bad. That's the chair.
That's
That
the
chair
chair.
there. It's taking space. We can't sit there. Bring it out here.
Oh my fuck. It's too much shit up. It's
You
stuck.
might stay every time. You keep putting that mess. Keep leaving the
The
dishes for the time
barbecue
every time.
sauce.
If I don't clean up, you
Oh my
don't.
god.
Let me sweep this side.
June the 10th has to do about Black freedom. July 4th is America's birthday. Veteran Days, we celebrate our veterans that served in the Army, Navy, Marines, all that. I feel like if you make a mistake, I feel like if you make a mistake in life, like you should own up to your mistake. Hashtag payback pop pop 51 days. 51 days. Pop pop will be paid back. 51 days. April 21st. Pop pop will be paid back. 51 days ago. Pop pop will be paid back. Hashtag payback pop pop. Pop pop will be paid back. We need the receipts. Pop pop of the other money you sent Matthew Ross. Because you know what? Nothing for nothing. He owes you the money. He owes you the money. He should pay you back. So far this month he's made about $10. So I said the other day, if he makes $5 a day, span of 52 days, he's got that money to pay you back.
Yes.
It's too hard for you. What do you think? What kind of sauce this is? Ranch? So he owes Pop $250. We are not gonna let this go. Because Pop Pop is one of the nicest people in the slot community. You know? And he's a grandfather too. You know, it was $250. Pop Pop's gonna come up with the rest of the receipts. Because there's more than this. It was more than just $35. It's more than just $35. It's more than just $35. We're not gonna let this go because he deserves to be paid back. You helped out somebody. He owed Baby Love some bread a while back, but he paid her back. So he should pay back everybody he owes money to. It's if you want people to trust you.
You see, everywhere on the floor.
Yeah.
This is garbage or what?
What?
Is it garbage?
No.
So why you put on the floor?
Because I'm gonna put it in the laundry.
You can't. You're waiting for me to do it for you.
No, you.
Always. You always wait for me to do it.
Grandma's home. Grandma's home today. You know it must be Monday because if it was Tuesday, it would be quiet in here.
It's grandma.
Your grandma.
Oh. Oh.
You acting like grandma this morning. I'm grandpa.
You can't be saying all those shit. Can't be saying things that are not real.
We're talking about people owing people money.
Who is the grandma you're talking about?
My mom. We never put up a picture of your mother yet. Why? Next time I'm talking to your sister, I'm gonna ask her to send me a picture of your mother, so we can hang it up in the living room or the bedroom. I think it's time. I had a dream last night, and her mother was talking to me in my dream. And her mother said, "How's my daughter doing?" I said, "Your daughter's doing good. Your daughter's accomplishing a lot of things. We still haven't got to the point where she's totally happy, but she's accomplished a lot of things. and more things is to come. You know, it takes a little bit longer, but your daughter's doing well. I know you miss her, but you'll see her. You'll see her down the road. Not yet, but you'll see her down the road. She still has a lot to do on this earth.
Oh.
She still has a lot to do, and she still has a lot of process to make. You know, and he doesn't go out. He doesn't go out till later on because LVA. LVA is a smart lady. She has some common sense in her. What's up, Sean? How are you? These wings taste better like second day. Yo, breakfast is the first thing you eat when you wake up. It's not. It's not really anything. It's the first thing you actually put in your mouth when you wake up. That's because it's a breakfast. She's already. I don't vibe with her because there's a hypocrite. There's hypocrites fake off. Fake as fuck. Well, everybody has their opinion. There's a lot of fake people. There's a lot of fake people in this world. The real people you know and the real people you know. But there's a lot of fake people in this world. Good morning, Delana Brown. One of my favorite people.
Oh. That's stupid.
How you doing, Grandma?
That doesn't make sense.
Good morning, Grandma.
What favorite? That doesn't make sense.
One of my favorite people.
Shut up. Shh. Shut your mouth. That stupid statement. Doesn't make sense. She's one of your shit talking.
I like one of my shit talkers. I like all my golden girls. I like all my golden girls. There's nothing wrong with golden girls. That means they lived a lot. They lived their life. They had their kids, and they're happy where they are in life. That's why I call them.
They want to be happy also, because they say, oh, why don't you leave him? He's a bad guy. Anybody that tells a woman that means it doesn't want you to be married. That's it.
Well, we don't listen to those people, right?
Well, that's the person you say is your favorite.
It's one of my golden girls. One of me and Matt's golden girls. You know, Golden Girls was a good show. I really liked Golden Girls. There was a story about all these women that they were upper in age and they all lived together and they all had similar experiences and they were all married. They were all married and stuff. Well, who's a shit talker now? I just said good morning. Good morning, LVA. Good morning. Hashtag payback pop pop. 51 days ago. 51 days ago.
She's just some of your married destroyers.
Ross, I don't have a problem with LVA, just one person in particular. I understand that. It's okay. Tell Joy I said good morning. LVA says good morning, Joy.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas Anonymous.
She the one on the panel yesterday.
Yeah, her name is Susan.
Oh, she this one with. Okay, she used that abbreviation.
She's a beautiful person. She's a
I
beautiful.
think she made sense. She made sense yesterday in her talk. That Las Vegas. She gave you a good advice. You see, those that give you good advices are those who really like you to be like who like your progress.
She's trying to help people.
Yeah,
Good morning. How
I'm talking
about?
about those who really like you, that want you to, be a better person and make progress. Those who want your progress. These are people that gives you good advices. But you should see those married destroyers.
Yeah.
They talk shit on their comments.
Yeah. You know? Oh. I never had Chili's. This is the first time, might be the last time, but it seems pretty good. It's kind of expensive. Yeah. Yeah, I don't usually get, usually don't get food from a place like Chili's, because I don't know what to expect, but it seemed pretty good. Everything seems pretty good. But I guess they call it Chili's because they put a lot of spices on stuff, like. Yesterday I learned a lot on Ross's chat. I wasn't aware of so no more jokes. Good. It's good to learn. It's good to learn instead of somebody saying, "Well, your chat sucks," and your chat is boring, and I'm gonna totally deny a lot of things. Is the fact of the chat is if you still have the same bad couch, you lost your job 18 years. Are you still going to casino? I don't think so. Well, I'm also working in the college now. That's a step up from working in the arena. That's a step up. And that job from 18 years is in arbitration, so I might be getting that back too. So, nothing for nothing. Nothing for nothing,
You don't want to eat?
What?
You want to eat?
Yeah. Nothing for nothing. I'm doing pretty good. Nothing for nothing. I'm doing better than I was.
Done with it, right? You done with this?
I need that.
Finished?
Keep the sauces if you can.
I can't. You know, I'm not gonna use this. So I knew you can't use this. I know you.
Well, if you keep the sauces, you can put it in the freezer. You can freeze the sauces. There was Ross said, there was a man in Dee Dee's chat yesterday. I don't vibe with her channel. Never did. and I just unsubscribed. They roasted Matt. She isn't my type of people. No. It's funny, like he's so loyal to her, but she lets her child like just like run over him. Isn't that shitty? She all the people that he helped out are taking the shit on him. GD's taking the shit on him. Her chat, Jackpot Fantasies, and so many other people. And it's kind of shitty because you know what? He needs to have. This is a time in his life where he needs to have some friends. He's all by himself. He's all by himself. No mother around to take care of him. He's all by himself. He's on his own. He's all alone. So he needs somebody. He needs some people to check up on him and look after him because he's all by himself. He has nobody. He has nobody around. So if he gets hurt or he gets really sick, he's screwed. At least when the mother was around, she was like keep an eye on him. He's 34, but not a regular 34-year-old guy. Vegas is just not the place for him. It's hard to watch you live stream when you're chomping on food. I don't watch it last night because of that. Yeah. Well, I don't always eat on stream, but I was hungry yesterday. Even so, they're both to each other. I don't know. I don't know if nobody cares because it makes YouTube would resolve, but Matt bashing and content bashing has been going on for at least 2+ years. I'm done. I have done YouTube. It's more than 2 years. It's more than 2 years. Bashing people left and right has been going on for like 21 years. Ever since YouTube started. YouTube has only been around 21 years. Maybe it's a personality disorder, maybe. You know, so there's it's all about it's all about like trying to get ahead. So, a lot of people are trying to get to a level where they don't need to work a normal job anymore, and they can just work on YouTube and make all that money. Some people can, some people can't. You know, like there's channels out there that are like that are really good and you watch every day, and there's channels out there that you don't like, but you still want to watch them because you want to see what's gonna go on. YouTube wouldn't cut it unless you get 1 million subs. 1 million subs you could do very well if you have over 1 million subs. Even 200,000 subs, if you have over 200,000 subscribers, you might be able to like not have a job. All depends. All depends like what kind of content you have. I'll tell you what, the worst type of content to have on YouTube is gambling content. That's the worst type because it just costs too much money to put on the live streams, and it just costs too much money to like keep up with the product. Unless you have that type of money, unless you have that type of money to like play in the casino every single day, and you're willing to lose, that type of money for your audience, you know, it's hard. Yeah, it's really hard, like to do the casino content every single day. I give Bet Bet Adam, some credit. He's done the casino at least 100 days straight, and that's tough. That's tough what he does. 100 days, 100 days he's done the casino. And of those 100 days, I don't think I've seen I don't think I've seen any hand pays on this channel. Of those 100 days, I don't think I've seen. I've seen him hit any hand pays. So he must be making he must be having a good time. He must be making some money somehow somewhere. I mean, you're starting from scratch, and you're almost to 20,000 subscribers, and you got more people watching in your chat than somebody that has almost 700,000 subscribers. That means a lot. That means a lot to somebody who's just starting their channel. Well, unfortunately, a bad reputation and hygiene in a place like Vegas, I mean, it's built on money. Know what that means? Yeah, if you have money, people love you. If you don't have money, people don't like you. If you show people what they want, and you give in to people, people love you. See, that's what's good. Ever since they pushed the threshold to $2,000, even though the slot attendants did not make it as much money, like with tips and stuff, people are like the hand pays are not as much as it was last year. I think they said the end of the month at the Resorts World in Queens we'll have live table games and stuff. Well, Ross, one day you'll understand money doesn't buy happiness in life. Yeah, one day. One day. I mean, it's nice to have money, but it's nice to have money. And I know I can't take the money to my grave. But it's also good to have some good friends. It's also good to have some good friends and good family. You know, but you do need money for many things. You do need money for many things in life. Unfortunately. You know, I mean, look, nothing for nothing. You make mistakes, you own up to your mistakes. I made a mistake. It cost me a job I had 18 years. You make mistakes, you own up to your mistakes. You don't make if you don't own up to your mistakes, you should own up to your mistakes. I do watch Mama Flips. I like Mama Flips. She's from Queens. She's she's a very real person. You know, I met her before. She's very real. She's from Queens. She she plays in the casino and she does her panels and other stuff. You know. Oh, there's tea every day. That's why I miss Easy Life. I miss Easy Life and I miss Cheryl doing those tea segments because there's so much going on that people really don't know about, and 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 so far. I mean, Cheryl had a good channel, were segments, and Easy had a good channel. But you know, it gets to a point where people just don't want to do it anymore because it's just not worth their time. I heard about that. She got a major yesterday. I hope she gave Ron some money. Yeah, eventually, eventually he's gonna settle down. Eventually he's gonna settle down. You know. Eventually. You know, eventually he's gonna settle down. He might get married one day. You never know. Matt gave her a super chat and her chat's still shitting on him. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that kind of shitty? Matt gave her a super chat. Oh, wow. That's kind of shitty. They had a fallout. Penny's still around, but they're not friends anymore. Did Matt really kill a guy named Lettuce Ross? That's what they said yesterday. No, Lettuce died. Lettuce died. He was not a well man. Matt did not kill him. Lettuce had Lettuce had a lot of health issues. Have a great day. How about Lettuce had a lot of health issues. He had a lot of problems. You know, you never know. You never know, like when you never know when it's gonna be your time. It's up to God and Jesus when your time is gonna be. You never know. You really never know. You can't say you can't you can't blame somebody that doesn't that they can't comprehend certain things. You can't blame them. You know. Oh, he made it difficult, but you know what? This is what happens when you have people influencing you. He took what was keeping Lettuce alive away from him. Well, Lettuce could have stopped it. Lettuce could have stopped it, but he didn't. Believe me, you take away you take away some things with, like what people like and make them horrible. You know? I like Mama. Mama Flip does keep it real. She keeps it 100% real. Yeah, Lettuce was like, Lettuce was a big supporter of many channels. He was a he was like a OG. He cared a lot about a lot of people, and not to have him around anymore. I remember one night I was at Bally's and I was getting my butt kicked. Right, Lettuce was in the chat. It was a late night, and pretty much he was cheering me on the whole time. And we turned it around, and at the end of the night, I was like a plus $1,000 that night. I remember it was in February. It was really cool. It was a really good night. Yeah, Pop Pop needs to get paid. Pop Pop is a good guy. He definitely needs to get paid back. I mean, I think it's right. If you're a good person and you let somebody and you help out somebody that needs help, but we don't know where the other rest of the money is. We only know the $35. Well, where's the rest of the $215 more dollars? We need receipts. We need receipts. If we don't see receipts, then Manny only has until April 21st to come up with the $35. If we see receipts, then he has to come up with the $250 by April 21st. It's given more than enough time. It's given him like a month and a half to come up with $250. More than enough time to get that money up. More than enough time. You know? Yeah, because anytime with Cash App, PayPal, or whatever, they always keep receipts. They always keep the receipts of like when you get your money and stuff. You know? Like he won't probably be on till later on. He I feel like he ain't gonna go out till later on anyhow. Yeah, he's making homemade pizza. Hopefully he doesn't burn it. Hopefully he doesn't burn it. I don't know. Hopefully it comes out good like Mike G's pizza. Mike G's pizza came out really good. Yeah, Mike G's pizza really came out good. Yeah. But if you're depressed, you should be. If you're depressed, you should get some help and get on medicine. If you know that's your problem. But some people don't get the help. He says he has a hurt foot. I can't walk. Go to the doctor. Get checked out. Get your feet checked out. Get your feet checked out if your feet are hurting. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for new sneakers again. Maybe get those insole sneakers, like the medical sneakers, to help you walk. Maybe you need more than one pair of sneakers. I mean, there's no way all that food he bought that is gonna last him a week. His foot hurts because he's 500 pounds. Well, the heavier you are, the heavier you are, the more your feet have to hold you up. All your weight goes into your feet. All your weight goes into your feet. So the heavier you are, the more you more like more you have, the more the problems you got. That's the crazy part about it. That's a crazy part. I know next week is gonna be really warm. It's gonna be in upper 60s next week. Someone should encourage him to exercise and walk. Well, he doesn't listen. He doesn't listen to anybody that is not. He doesn't listen to anybody that is not like throwing him money. He's in the fort all day, cooking, eating, and drinking. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't know if his mama wants to go back into that. His mother's doing good without him. It's gonna be very warm. With the weather starting to break, people are gonna start coming out of the caves. Yeah. What's up, Mike? How are you? You know, we're in March 2nd. 6 more days to daylight savings time. Six more days to daylight savings time. And we're doing good. Yeah. Everybody wants him to do better, but he just doesn't give a shit. His mother like tried to help him, but his mother wants to help herself. You know, his mother wants to help herself, which I don't believe the mother. The mother's like 73 years old, and the mother wants to live a little bit longer. You know, the mother wants to live her life a little bit longer. She doesn't want to like die yet. Well, he doesn't time out certain people because he knows who he knows who certain people are. You know. Well, he should care. He should care about himself. Because you know something? This is a good test for him. You know, 87 more days of his mother not being there. Seeing if he could last without her being around for like 3 months. 3 months is a long time for anybody to be by themselves. 3 months is a long time. So 3 months is a long time. Yeah. Russ, you don't know if she's gonna be there for 87 more days. Medicare decides when they come and go. Well, I hope. I hope she's gonna be there for a little bit longer. because you know what? She needs to like she needs time away from him, to get better. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping so. See, this is the plan today. The plan is I'm doing a live stream now, and then when I go to work tonight, I'll be doing the live stream. Pretty much, I'm taking over the bedroom because I have work tonight, so I need to get my sleep. I need to get my sleep. Sleep is a very important thing. You can't fall asleep at work. You know, not everybody has a job where they can sit on their ass all day. Some people you have to actually stay up and be able to do the job. She's 73 years old. She would never lose her Social Security. No, she earned it. Doesn't make sense. She trolls and it's hilarious. Yeah. Pretty sure. Laundry day here. Laundry day for me is probably next Saturday. Because like by that time I probably need to do laundry. Well, with the weather getting better now, outside now, I don't have to I can put when I get done cleaning my clothing, I can put it outside to dry because it's not gonna freeze up anymore, which is good. I don't have to leave it inside. Like during the winter time, everything would freeze up, but now the weather's getting better, so it would be good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen after she gets out of the facility. I really don't know what's gonna happen. You know, but she definitely deserves to be in one of those senior homes. You know. Yeah, because I don't know. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I'm hoping like once she gets done with the program, that they decide what she gonna do next. Because putting her back in the environment she was in before is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. I think she needs to be with people her own age, and she needs to have people around to check up on her and stuff. Yeah, that's a good idea. No, that's not Matt's texting me. That's Timo. Matt's still sleeping. Matt's still sleeping. He ain't a bit. He's still sleeping. He sleeps till 1 o'clock. They never found it. They sent me back a credit. Three a.m. for a snack. Wow, that's kind of early. That's very early for a snack. It's kind of like kind of crazy, don't you think? Two large pieces of snack. Are you gonna sleep?
Water.
What?
Water.
No, I don't need water.
Did you take water today? No.
I'm gonna take water when I wake up.
You sleeping?
Oh.
You still sleeping, right?
I'm gonna be sleeping. I'm taking over the bedroom.
You didn't take water since how many days right now?
A day.
No. Yesterday, didn't you?
No, yesterday I took a couple waters with me. Russ, where is your chilies? I ate some of it. I ate some of it. Some of it I can take to work with me. I didn't finish it all. I gave some. I gave some to my wife. I gave some to my wife. Like I said, I was good. I'm not a greedy person. I gave some to my wife.
No. Lie. You didn't give me. I took it myself.
She took it herself.
This morning, even.
She took it herself. She's like, "Oh, this looks good."
I took it where you folded it. You hid it, even.
I hid it. I hid it. I hid it.
But what you... Oh, come on. Always say the truth.
Always say the truth.
Please, don't ever lie again.
Don't ever lie again.
You came back, you hid it, you didn't even open it. You hid it somewhere.
I hid it
So I
somewhere.
came out this morning and then as I was cleaning
As she was
everywhere
cleaning.
and I found where you hid it. And I took myself. You didn't
took-
give me. Stop lying. Come
I didn't
on.
buy all the food for myself. Usually when I buy a whole bunch of food, I give you some. Better than just eating pasta. I didn't buy it all for myself. It's a lot of food.
Is somebody saying hi to me or
Brian says hi.
go again?
Brian,
Go again.
Brian,
Mm-hmm.
and retired K9,
I think it's Mike. Hi, Mike.
and Mike
Hi,
Shuska,
Kenai.
and
Hi,
LVA.
Hi, every Hi, everyone.
You know,
Hi, everyone. Hi.
tell Joy,
Hi, friends and she talkers. Everyone. Hi,
Yeah.
hi.
tell Joy that was a lot of
Baba?
food.
Baba,
She already knows.
Baba, tell them and say hi to she talkers and friends.
Hi to shit talkers and friends,
Okay, thank you, Baba. Mwah.
and hi to the porn trolls. I wish. What are you wearing, Joy? Joy's still in her pajamas. You'll see what she's wearing later on if you go to her stream at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock for Marriage Matters on Apostle Joy Levy Abraham channel at 5 p.m. Come join the live stream at 5 p.m. today. Every Monday, Marriage Matters. This week's topic is superficial spouse. Tune in at 5 o'clock for Apostle Joy Levy Abraham. Our topic this week on Marriage Matters is superficial spouse. What does it mean? What do you think it means? And why do we talk about superficial spouse? Who is it directed to, or who is it in reference to? Well, you will find out live at 5 p.m. on Joy Levy Abraham, Apostle Joy Levy Abraham's channel at 5 p.m. for superficial spouse. Amen. 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 And then before I'm done. Oh wait. Before I'm done, I just have a. Before I'm done, we got a message from Rasta Ross, and I don't know, a green guy, and Rasta Ross says, "Be good to your friends, and take care of your bodies, and love one each and the other." And this is Women's History Month, and we might be going to a drag show this month in support of Women's History Month. And I don't know what Green Guy says. Support your friends and be friendly with each other. I don't know what Green Guy out. So I pray that everybody hits the jackpot today. I pray for all good things. I pray for the warmth. I pray for happiness. I pray for my friends. I pray for my family. I pray for the weather to get better. I pray for a good day at work. I pray for lots of money. I pray for jackpots. I pray the Knicks win, Rangers win, St. John's wins, Duke, and any other teams. And I pray the people that are sick to get better. And I pray Mama Ross. Amen, Mama Ross. Amen, Mama Ross. To get better. And I pray for Matthew Soul. You got 51 more days, my friend. 51 more days. 51 more days. Pay back Pop slots, please. 51 more days. 51 more days. I pray, Matthew Ross, pay back Pop slots. He has helped you a lot. Please pay back Pop slots. He was so good to you. Pay him back. I pray that everybody has a great day, and I'll see you later. Hilarious. A new character, Rasta Ross. I need to get a blue wig, not a red wig. I need to get a blue wig. We're gonna do a drag show. So, as you see, Rasta Ross has left the building. Ross says what is back. He had a good message. We will be going to a drag show this month. We will be going to a drag show this month. You know, it will probably be like, it's going to be a very interesting show. It's probably going to be in like a couple of weeks. But we're going to be, in support of Women's History Month, we're going to be going to a drag show. Because we went to a show last month, the Mamma Mia show, and that was really good. I really liked it. You know, so did I do a panel yesterday? Yes, next panel is next Saturday. Next panel is next Saturday night. So I will be on tonight, later on. I'm going to go to sleep right now because I got to work later on. Thanks for watching. Next Saturday. Next Saturday is the next panel. So have a good one. Thanks for watching. And I pray I love drag shows. I pray that this is not gonna be any more stupid shit going on, but if there is, we'll find out more later. we'll see. We'll see. There's still a lot. Still a lot of March to go, and there's still a lot more surprises this month, and we'll see. And I'll see you guys later on Ross Says What Variety Channel.